Hello viewers, me and team here, welcome back to Let's Play Civ 4. And in the last part we got an early settlement going against Augustus Caesar. We got completely hacked by barbarians, and yet somehow he still hasn't taken too many cities for us to handle. In fact, well, he's got more than me by a lot, but a lot of them are kind of junky, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And I lose a scout to Barb Archer, no surprises. And this just isn't good land quality up there. I really don't know. I mean, I could settle for this, but I'm thinking that after this settler, it's time to just work on getting out an attack on Caesar. I don't really understand any other... Well, I understand, but I don't really see any benefit to doing anything else. And this land's alright, but it's not critical. And Caesar said... One thing you noticed here is Caesar settled a bunch of jungle cities. And jungle cities take some time to develop. They really don't have as much potential early game as other sites. And I settled a couple jungle sites too, but the difference is I'm going to basically use all of my chops very efficiently with mathematics and focus on chopping out mass siege unit, well, mass military. And that's one thing I really like doing in this game, and I haven't shown it a lot on YouTube. It's been something I've been practicing a little bit lately, is chopping into units, and then once you take cities, chopping even more units and snowballing the AI. You can also do this with whipping if they have a lot of pop. It can be very fun. And there goes the city to an axeman. Yeah, let's just get this roaded. I mean, unless I see something absolutely stellar all of a sudden up there. Mr. Stalin and his 3 cities, he can come down here and settle. He's pleased with me. Maybe he'll even get too friendly somehow. Yeah, right. No, I'm really not getting my hopes up in that regard. So, okay, let's just finish the roads, finish scouting. We'll whip here. And I think I'll build my workboats. Yes. Oh, well. In the future, settle there. That's a misplay. You know what? I don't care. On this quote-unquote challenge map, I'm just going to leave that city just like it is. No reloads for me. Especially not after losing a city the barbs are like. I mean, if I wasn't going to reload over that, I'm not going to reload over anything. Actually, I really don't like to reload on YouTube games. The only time I will do it is when my workers suicide themselves against my will. Or like just go into really stupid-ass places. You know, that kind of stuff I'll reload. This is actually a mistake on my part. A scouting failure. Some of the other things, less so. Anyway, this completely blocks barb spawning in the south here. They can't spawn here because this unit's here, so I'm good there now. And, okay. He's going to have Praetorians. Does he have horse? Yes, he has horse. That's unfortunate. I could have just spammed out axes. Axe, 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 axe. If he did not have horse. Where's he getting his horse? Don't tell me it's like, ooh, copper to, I don't know, horse to Caesar for fish or something. No, okay. I'm really not a fan of those AI trades. I don't know, I bet you couldn't tell. Anyway, maybe I could put up another settler, a couple more workers and a settler, just while getting to feudalism. I have a barracks here already. Just so I can chop even more units. And don't even need any other infrastructure, just barracks and settler. We're converting trees to production. Yeah, I'm serious. So, yeah. This is alright, but not necessary. We're going to want to hit Caesar before he develops, and Praetorians are not fun, I know. I know. Not trading you, calendar. Are you nuts? Yes, probably. Probably are. Should keep an eye on trades just in case something juicy does become available, however. Man, this city could get so big. It could. It's not gonna, but it could. And I'm actually going to split in, I don't know, should I hammer emphasize? Commissar emphasize, and avoid growth. Whatever, I want to make sure I finish the barracks. I'm just gonna road. Good players will pre-chop. Lazy players like me will just pre-road and chop, like, you know, as the time comes. And yeah, I'm gonna make a couple longbows to defend my northern cities while I hit the southern ones. I think that's a pretty good bet. Pretty good balance. Workboat for sure. Probably should have got a workboat first there, but I'm not focusing. Oh god, I didn't even notice. What the heck am I doing? Just build research for now. Granted, I'm not working that tile, but still. Okay, we'll inefficiently whip and hope for the best. Hopefully, the game is feeling generous towards me after its previous hacks. Oh, not a galley. But somehow, well, let's not curse myself more than I need to. Roads, roads, roads. I knew it. I knew it! I freaking knew it. And you people wonder why so many like playing with barbs off. I will not blame anybody, ever, if they want to play with barbs off. Because this kind of crap is just ridiculous. There's no need for that in this game. And like going metal casting just to stop that would be absurd. Alright. Now we just prepare for war. Good. Now quickly, okay, you're walling there. Quickly run down here before we get more of this crap. I should be good from this direction because they can't see far enough. Alright, time to start chopping. So, first things first, I want like 2 longbows up here. Actually, how much is in this city? 3 longbows up here. And then we are going to be worrying more so about other things. Nope, don't need anything like that right now. Barracks. This is a very late rush for a catapult. Rush. The only good thing I have going for it is that I have that second promotion available on my catapults. Start chopping already. And that is the only good thing going for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that barbed galley can't see in. It will not enter my borders unless a workboat drags it in. How's he doing on cities? Not plotting war. Actually, bug mod will show if they're plotting war, like right there. Good. We are back on track. Alright, so I got the longbows coming. Let's get the catapult out. Some chops. Chops, chops, chops. We are going to spam the chops. When it comes to Praetorians, we're going to want a lot of axes. Longbows should provide some coverage against anything else he might cook up. So really I just got to worry about the Praetorians otherwise. And Praetorians will struggle against longbows once he's attacking me in cities. Especially since my longbows will have 2 promotions. So I really am just focused on that aspect of things. Get some catapults, axes, you know. Oh, it's my galley, right. Like the AI's not settling here, is it? No. Fortunately. probably not a good idea, actually. We are going to go workboat. That city won't be dedicated to military, unfortunately, but the others will be. Alrighty. Just chop, chop, chop. We are going to chop military like fiercely. And actually, these guys I should attack from here, so yeah. Get that there. Definitely emphasize hammers. Actually, I think everyone should be emphasizing hammers right now. Should block any more barbed galley shenanigans. Prevent the game from screwing me beyond what it's already done. Yeah, normally I'd build more swords, but the Praetorians do scare me a little bit. They are excellent defender units, so I have to be really careful about them. Let's get some more catapults. Yeah, 2 longbows. There's a 3rd longbow. So I'm going to make a couple catapults, couple axes, you know. And just queue things up as I go. I could set waypoints, but right now I just want to make sure everything's getting in the right place. And then I can set waypoints after that. Alternatively, he might jump me there. In fact, I'm going to use somebody else's movement. How about this archer? Okay, no, he won't jump me from there. Those guys are strict garrison. I can guarantee that those guys are strict garrison. Chopping. How am I on catapults now? We're getting there. We're not done yet, though. Got a couple swords, some city crackers. Help out. Excellent. I think now with 3 longbows with city garrison 2 and full fortification, he might be able to take this city, but he would sustain heavy losses in doing so. So I can, I'm fine with that now, and I will just waypoint down here and let my units automatically move there. Sure, we'll send more axes. Don't want to make too many catapults early in the game. Has anyone researched anything of value? Currency, huh? Should be able to pick that up like this. I'm not interested in raising Stalin's trade cap more than I have to raise it.
Everything is
He has code of laws. He's not willing to trade it. More chops. Chops. We hate forests, people. We don't want to see any forests in our borders. Not this game. Whoa. We'll go civil service. Could go maces, but it's a little late for that now. And yeah, we'll bring out another swordman. Bring another swordsman into the world. One of the reasons I'm storing gold is just in case of strike, but also I can build library multipliers later after capturing land. Actually, you go up here too. And yeah, usually you get this started around like 500 BC, not this late. But I just didn't see the need. Yeah, I'll bring a couple of mortals along, just in case he gets longbows, have some cheap counter option. More axes. Ooh, he's gonna start culture pressing me. That's fine though. He's had some time to build some wonders too, which is good for me if he built me any wonders. Yeah, I'm kind of skipping on the longbows. We'll build another longbow or two, because they're nice to leave behind. It really prevents the AI from sneaking anything on you. Oh, another reason I like having gold stored is I can suddenly whip and then upgrade units, and so the AI is looking at magic longbows from the human player rather than the other way around. That is definitely the trick I like to pull on it, so I do that quite frequently as well. And he has feudalism, so I'm going to have to worry about longbows. But do longbows really defend materially better than Praetorians? No. But dude, where are you going? You want to take a Barb City? How about, suck it? How about that? Where are you going? Yes, exactly. Chop, 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 chop. Deforestation is cool. That's what Civilization 4 will teach you, is that deforestation is appealing and a good thing, and it helps the world become a better place by catapult rushing people. You can also turn trees into people. I didn't know if you know that, but yeah, you can trees turn right into people as long as you chop them properly with good micro. It's a major. That's the reason China's having population problems. Actually, is that they had a lot of trees and they started chopping them, and yeah, that's why they had to implement their birth laws, or their multiple children laws, so that they don't have that. Because otherwise, there'd just be too many trees chopped down, and that would lead to global warming. You see, and Al Gore would have a fit in that case. Yes, Al Gore would have a fit.
You'll even win at irony. Oh, top score.
That video is great. You probably saw a piece of it there. That power thirst video. That's comedic gold. You'll even win at irony. Oh, and that's Al Gore, by the way. Anyway, back to Civ. Do I have enough catapults? I never have enough catapults when longbows are involved. I could use some more cheap defenders, so we'll send some archers into the fray. And I'm pretty much going to keep massing units until I have used up all my lumber. Notice he still hasn't done a lot with his trees or his jungle. So this is going to mitigate the immortal bonuses to an extent, and that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the ability to mitigate immortal defenses through or immortal production, I should say, through chopping trees. Yeah, and I need a couple more can opener units. I'm pretty good on siege. I bet the AI will win that on their first try. I bet you. Finish building a mine. Could build a couple more axes, but really, I'm worried about swords and longbows now. And yeah, I'm just going to start cottaging now. I have so much land, I'm financial. Cottages. Cottages all the way. And maybe I'll even build another longbow in this city, or start on one. That way, as soon as he threatens it, I can just whip more. So screw him. Yep, just cottage, cottage, cottage. We don't need strategy, we have catapults and cottages. It's the CCCCC strategy. You see them die in droves. Particularly effective if you are Rome, although if you are Rome, you could probably forego the cottage experience, not the cottage, the catapult experience, and just hit with frickin' Noobtorians. Noobtorians are awesome. Well, I'm at 0.8 of his power. Let's go hook this up. And he did switch to Judaism. I wonder if Stalin likes him. Stalin should be the type that doesn't care if you declare war on a friend. Nah, that's not really true. Stalin would only consider somebody a friend if they have if their existence is good for his interests anyway. So it's pretty realistic. He flipped my horse tile. What a jerk. Alright, I mean, I'm almost as strong as him, and that's usually a sign you can win on Immortal. Hey, hey, Stalin did as predicted. And hey, hey, I don't care. What is that? What's that city for you? Oh, you've picked up a few cities now. I think I'll let you settle some cities over here and take them. Or something like that. Sistine Chapel's been built in a faraway land. Well, whatever. Let's go. Let's fight Rome in the classical era. Well, with classical era units. But not exclusively classical era units, clearly, because they're not. And Praetorians will not effectively attack axes in the forest when because the total 100% defense bonus from the forest and the axe and anti-melee combined, probably not the best thing for the Praetorians. I'm guessing he will enter my borders from here with this stack. He probably doesn't have anything else to material. Great. He's gonna blow all his espionage harassing me now. Yep, and he had an axe over there. Praetorian catapult, catapult, axeman, chariot. Yeah, I'll have another longbow there. I don't see him becoming an issue very easily. Unless, of course, I let him take my workers. But I'm still microing my workers, so hopefully that's less of an issue than it was last time. Seriously. Alright, well. Fortunately, we're hitting him before he gets to engineering, because catapults versus castles, not fun. Maybe fun for the defender. Definitely not fun for the person on offense. Not even close. Okay. So off we go. Catapult war. He does have chariots. Not quite sure what those chariots intend to accomplish. But okay. Now, depending on the number of defenders, you'll take City Raider or Barrage. In this case, City Raider superior because there's only a couple defenders. And maybe one more catapult, maybe. Well, let's see what a City Raider 2 sword has to say. Compared to a City Raider 2 catapult. We'll go for one more round of collateral. This should be pretty good now. Yeah. Get winning odds. Surprisingly good odds. And then against an axe, we'll just take our own axe and put City Raider on him. And even with a little bit of damage, and we are done and done. I'm actually going to make him immortal into a medic. I'll have a slightly mobile medic 1 dude. And just leave like maybe like a couple guys behind. And otherwise stuff things into the city. If that could work. No. No, it won't. The game doesn't like having a good interface, so that won't work at all. Has to require extra clicks. Now, okay, see he has a forest here. I could just use that to chop into additional stuff. Wow. Well, I gotta get away from the axe, so we'll just do this. Full fortification, check. 4 longbows, Wallingham, check. Needing more workers, check. You don't need infrastructure, you have military. Military is superior to infrastructure on occasion. Oh good, I got growth here. Can actually get away with attempting to cottage near that, because he doesn't have anything that moves through forests unopposed. Really? Really? This is just one hacks game after another. Here he didn't even attack, and he attacked my other forces, and apparently got a lot of wins that he should not have had. But what's new? I mean, that's what this game is all about. Let's win it like 6% odds when you wouldn't even be attacking normally. Well, I'll punish this. We'll punish all of that. Combat 2 for the catapult, 90% odds. And then we'll just cut you down. And just so a straight chariot doesn't kill the axe cheaply, well, or easily I should say, or inexpensively, whatever. Pick your poison there. I'll drop a sword there also. I'll even put combat on it, just to give it some protection. But yeah, that really sucks losing units like that. And I don't know what his intentions there are. Maybe I should build an archer just like to actually sit in this city, maybe? Who knows? Good. His espionage nonsense has cooled off a little bit. Can heal in 2 turns or 1 turn, leaving these 2 swords behind. I choose the leave swords behind option, and oh, he tried to fork me. Well, he is forking me. Lovely. Alright then. We'll just avoid that becoming an issue. He's got some catapults there. He really doesn't have much. Not too much that's intimidating anyway. See, if these workers were on auto, they would like still be attempting to build improvements. It's one of the more disgusting problems in Civ. It's like, oh, yeah, we're not going to interrupt your units. Except for like during completely useless times, like when you're next to barbarian borders and they can't actually reach you. That's when we'll interrupt you. But will we interrupt you when you're actually in danger? No. No, we won't. Where is he going? It's frustrating. And I'm obviously going to consider just whipping walls wherever he gets close to attacking. Oh, and normally I would advocate cannons instead of what I'm doing. But this can be fun, so I'm doing it. He's attacking horseback riding. Don't tell me he has noob fence. I bet he doesn't, though. No, I don't see any ivory. No ivory. I just gotta watch these back cities, man. They're really threatening me here. Don't tell me he's going to rush past me and attack the Barb city. Because that was his target city. Oh my god, that would be ridiculous. Yep, you declared war, now we can get through. Don't pull that game. Alright, well, since these noob Taurians are like taking shock and crap, I'm just gonna use those for stack defense. This is ridiculous now. And they really are annoying. Yep, killed some catapults there. Fortunately, I have a medic to heal up at while I'm bombarding. The swords can probably take City Raider to heal. Man. It's just constant harassment. Move. Could always bring some reinforcements up. I probably will do so after that city. Did he send his stuff back now that I moved my unit? Like, did he change target cities just then? I'm not sure I'm reading this right. Yeah, he's coming back. I don't see this beating this many longbows. I could be wrong. I got my incense hooked up. I'll have to deal with it. Shoot, I'm gonna need to wait a turn. He's got a lot of Praetorians in there. I'm gonna want to make sure I'm healed up and ready to deal with them. And yeah, we'll drag some reinforcements into the fray. I think a couple more workers, especially given that I just lost one, are in order. And I think I'm gonna clear my waypoints too. Hold control or whatever, select all your cities, hold shift and right click on a city that is selected and you will clear waypoints of all selected cities. That is how you clear your waypoints. Man, I get asked that a lot. I know I said it, at least in one of my videos, but people don't watch all the videos and they forget or they didn't see it. So I try to remember to say things I've said in previous videos, but you're not going to remember everything. And I certainly am not either. Yeah, I'm actually taking Barrage here because he's a lot of units and I want to increase the amount of collateral damage I do. And wow, I actually got a lucky withdraw there. And yeah, see now that their longbows down in the 4.4 range, and might actually consider taking City Raider. Let's see what I get. 14% odds? No, that's all on the bad side. 7.7 with Barrage. 34.8 or 25.9. We're going to run one more Barrage and check again. What now? Still 34.8, no collateral on him. 47%. I think this is going to be my best bet. Nope, still no good. But now I got winning odds. And the game's just going to ignore that repeatedly. Let's lose a couple 70% battles, lose a 94% battle. And we'll win this anyway. Let's have some fun. What did I say? 94%? Yeah, see? That's the kind of stuff we have for consecutive battles. I mean, there's like a 99% chance that wouldn't happen, but it happened. And it wouldn't be bad, except for it's just been a dogpile effect in this game. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the AI likes to try and sneak by here. I can't win. I can't win a damn battle. You guys must love this. Watching bad things happen to me. And I'm going to build another scout and attach the Great General to it. Because I already have 5 experience units. And you don't really need more than that. Or it's hard to get more than that in the early goings like this. So the better play is probably just to get a super medic and reduce the healing time that you have to put up with. Even so, I'd say the war's going decently for me. I've lost no cities. I've taken 2. And they're 2 of his better cities, so... Okay. No arguments there from me, other than perhaps his hacks. His ridiculous hacks. Now he's starting to get horse archers. And also my relative power to him has improved. That's also a notable thing. Okay. And I would love to just waypoint units closer and closer, but with him having horse archers, I'm too likely to lose them. Too likely to lose my units by doing that. How bad of unhappiness am I in? Oh my god, how am I in such bad unhappiness? I'm really not playing well this game at all. And he is closing in on maces? No, because he doesn't have metal casting yet. Wow. Okay. Oh, here we go. Where's the Great General? No idea. And I'm stuck up here. Again, I don't see him getting through this, especially if I upgrade this longbow to an archer. Whoa, or other way around. Archer to longbow, perhaps. Really, I don't have a barracks in this city? No, I do. Oh, it's the old dude, I guess. That's what it is. See, look at that. Look at that pathing. That's terrible. If I waypointed, that's what it would do. And that's where my Great General is. Okay. Catapult. I need more catapults. Taking hill cities is not awesome at all. Well, finally taking them can be, but the process of taking them a little bit less so. Gotcha. And always, if you're going to make a super medic, use a scout. There's a good reason for this, viewers. A good reason. And that reason is very simple. If you don't use a scout, you are asking, and I mean asking, to get destroyed by like just random chance that your guy will come up as a defender and then you'll be hosed. But if you use shoot. I didn't mean to do that. But why I only hit one. Why is the other one out of moves as well? Can I get away? I'm gonna get into the city. Walled. Whatever, I'll just rebuild workers. I'll rebuild everything. Sure. Why not? And the AI cheats, by the way. There's no way around it. Like, it can see this worker. Even though it can't see this worker, it can still see this worker. It can see anywhere units can move. No exceptions. For, like, what it can actually see. And since I got my super medic close, I should be okay. Yeah, let's go back on Kume here. After a turn of bombardment, I should be okay to proceed to full health. Poison my water hole. Alright. I'm actually not doing too badly on improvements. It's not like I'm working very many unimproved tiles, especially since I'm capturing cities mostly. Now, this is the alternative to waiting for rifles, and this has gone very badly for me for a couple reasons. It's usually better than this. One is that I put off the rush so long. Well, it's not really rush. I put off the catapult attack for a long time because I had a lot of land. And I could have waited for, like, trebuchets and maces, at which point he wouldn't have an answer. So that's one reason this isn't going super awesome. The other reason, just the early hacks. Like, being slowed down so much by losing that city early on is a snowball effect that really matters. And having that happen to me, that's the other reason that this attack is not going as well as it could be. This actually, if you execute it well, is not too far behind the standard rifle play that people like to do. So just so you know, this can be a very effective attack, and ultimately it's still going to be in this game. It's just not going to be nearly as nice as I would have liked it to be. And shoot. Got a couple problems incoming here. We'll just do this, because this will actually block him from reaching. And then I'll sit on a hill, so he'll have trouble doing anything else. And this axe is just a thorn in my side. You know what? It's worth it. I don't care. I want that thing out of my way. Like yesterday. So we'll just start cottaging everything. I don't care anymore. We're not going to use any skill or micro in this game. We're just going to catapult rush to a sizable quantity of land, sit on cottages until it's time to claim victory, and then we'll have done. Sure, we'll build a lighthouse. I'm doing okay on military now, so I can get away with working in a couple of infrastructure, and in a city like this, I think it's time to just whip a friggin' market. I have a lot of things that would benefit. Yeah, there we go. I intercepted his counterattack force over there. Oh, 8 pop? What? Didn't I just spend a turn in this? No. Okay. Like, he must have sabotaged production or some stupid... Hello. And goodbye. It's a lot of catapults. It's making me nervous. Can longbows hold off? Who knows? We'll find out later. And fortunately he attacked here, which is not the area where he would do the most damage with his collateral. Oh, he's still got his catapults there though. Whatever, I need to heal anyway. And my Great General Medic can outdo his collateral since he does not have a lot there. And you won't actually be killing anything of substance that's sitting on that hill. Oh, I lied. He killed some. He killed stuff. Now, where did I lose stuff? I know I lost stuff there, but I want to make sure that's not the only place. Oh, my longbow was killed by a Roman chariot. Oh, he hit me with a catapult first. That's pretty reasonable. Haha, counter. Next turn I will have this city. Fortunately, it is not on a hill, which means a lot of that stuff in there will die for less cost investment than we've been seeing up until now. And I am tired of losing lots and lots of stuff to a city, so that's a welcome change. Can we whip this market now? Thank you. I mean, if you have that much unhappy pop, you might as well just get rid of it. It's not doing anything for you. It is dead maintenance weight. Nobody likes dead maintenance weight. Got another worker. Maybe another longbow. We'll start preparing for his next counter-attacking force, which he's putting together pretty nicely. Not bad, not bad. He attacked me with collateral there. I have enough units where I'm going to shrug it off for the most part, but it wasn't a bad move. And sure, now he doesn't come back with a follow-up chariot for the kill. Yeah, I can be so cute with that sometimes. Better start working in some infrastructure. This war is not going to last forever after all. Yeah, barrage for this many units. And what I'm hoping is I can wear them down enough where a High City Raider sword can clean up. And that might be about the range where it's feasible. Yes. 60% then up to 80%. This is much better. And if you have aggressive, it's even better still. So don't forget that. And yeah, now I can just use my combat and shock promoted axes to play cleanup here. Maybe sneak in with one immortal. Just hit that and run back. I don't think he'll capitulate yet. Nor would I want to take capitulation yet. After sniping off Rome and Antium, I will consider it. Because that is the point where I'll not need super huge garrisons to defend. And okay, now I can consider settling a Great General. Alternatively, I could use them on like a sword or something. You know what, let's do it. Let's do it for the funsies. Let's make a super can opener sword. That will probably die the instant I try to actually use it offensively. But it's more fun that way. Actually bring all the longbows up. This way I can reinforce, because I have some culture protection here and his forces aren't really here. Alright. Anyway, this war's going pretty well, but I will continue it in the next part because we've gone on for quite some time. So, thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you in the next one. The Me and Team signing off.